And as I said before, the Jets also named Mike Maccagnan, formerly of the Houston Texans, as their next general manager. That happened earlier this evening. The 47-year-old Maccagnan will be the third Jets GM in the past 4 years, and he'll certainly have a lot of work to do replacing Idzik on the heels of a 4-12 season. I am joined now by Rich Cimini of ESPN New York. And Rich, it seemed like Mike Maccagnan was the main candidate for a while now. Why did this take so long to finalize?
Well, there was some contract language they had to go through to get this thing firmed up. But you're right, Michelle. He was the guy from the outset. Once the Jets hired Charlie Tasserly as their consultant, it became pretty clear in league circles that Mike Maccagnan was going to get a really good shot at this. They've known each other for 20 years. They go back to Maccagnan's days as a Redskin scout. So Charlie's fingerprints are very much on this hire.
How much control do you think he will be given in the organization?
Well, I can tell you exactly how much. He will have the traditional powers of a general manager. But the Jets are changing their power structure here. It's interesting to note, in the past, they had their traditional setup. It was the coach reporting to the GM, who reported to the owner. This time, Woody Johnson has tweaked it. He has the GM and coach basically on a level playing field. Both of them report directly to him. So the Jets changed it up a little bit this time.
So a lot has been made about how Maccagnan is not a cap guy, but a football guy. Just how different is he than the Jets' former GM, John Idzik?
You can't even describe how different they are. A lot different. John Idzik was a bean counter, basically a paper pusher who got elevated to a position that he probably wasn't suited for. Mike Maccagnan has been in football a long time. He's been in 3 different leagues. He actually started in the World League, the CFL, and then about 20 years in the NFL. So he is truly a football guy. Now, is he a good evaluator? I've heard mixed things from talking to people around the league, but he is most definitely a football guy. I think he will go out and hire a cap guy now to handle that responsibility.